Welcome back to the Sunday night stream, everyone. I hope you're doing well. My name is John, of course, and we're listening to some music this evening. Again, it's crazy to think I'm always like, oh, I'm going to do a couple of streams within a week. I've actually, but this is the third time within 7 days that I've been live, so we will take it, right? A win is a win. I thank you to all of you guys, by the way, that have been coming out to these. I appreciate you. We already got a couple of songs in the queue for tonight, and if you want to add to it, then drop a link. Drop a link. Well, yeah, actually drop a link. Drop a link to a YouTube song so that I can hear it. Top link in the description or in the pinned comment if you would like to submit. But let me pop over to the chat, make sure I got everything up and running as we get into our first song of the night, some Crosses off of the new Crosses album. I've only heard it all the way through once, but I have heard this track a couple times. This is Big Youth featuring LP. Good shit. LP, one half of Run the Jewels alongside Killer Mike, of course. Oh, yeah, Rock Coliseum too. Yeah, that's true. So 4 times in the past week. You're correct. I bet the CD version does sound better, Roger. I do not doubt that at all. So Corey Feldman's hype man said this is their favorite cut on the album. Totally understandable. Some immaculate production on this track too. Yeah, I need some more time with the new Crosses. Some of the tracks definitely jumped out at me. Some didn't though. So we'll see. I'm glad you guys like that opening song. It's literally just from the YouTube audio library. A different LP. That would be funny. There is LP, the artist, just like a record LP. Least favorite on the new album. Damn. Hey, different strokes, right? Hey, thank you, Just Some Bloke. Appreciate you. And let's see who else has already gotten them in. Ross, Good Moral, and Corey. Thank you, guys. Keep them coming. Yeah, I can already say thumbs up because I have heard this one a couple of times. Just really urgent production I really like. Just gets a little more complex as it goes. I like the little suspenseful build-up tease here before LP really goes in. A collab I did not see coming, but one that I am totally here for. Right out of the gate. Hey, thank you, Colin. Queue is open, guys, to add a song to it. Visit the top link in the description to submit one. Oh, the same anger debate has begun again. Oh, no. Hey, what's up, KFAR? No, I didn't. I have not seen the Taylor Swift Eras film. I backed out of. I will be 100% honest. I was having way too much anxiety, and I was like, I don't know if I can handle being by myself in a theater with all these Swifties for 3 hours. So on Friday the 13th. So I was like, I'm way too tired. Anyways, I didn't do it. I'm sorry. I wanted to. I really did. I planned to, but it just didn't work out. My mind was like, dude, I don't think you can do this right now. Yeah, Yoshi, I kind of agree with you there. Like I said a minute ago, I was like, some of the tracks on the Crosses album instantly jumped out at me. I agree with the take that I was mixed on the new Crosses. Love half of it, didn't care for the other half. Yeah, I was kind of like that. I was kind of somewhere torn like that. Yeah, and wearing a 1975 shirt on top of that. Yeah, it was the day before Hannah got back, and I had already been busy all day Friday. The week disappeared. It evaporated in an instant. But it's all good. Oof. That's scary, Kfar. That is very scary. I'm glad everything is okay. Damn, I know that a threat in general is still scary. All right, this is Let Go. Let's make sure that they said please start at 152. Let's make sure that I do that. And these tears run dry. Stuck in my head already. 152. Here we go. So this is Let Go by Moral and Grimsley, it looks like. Collab. Some viewer music. 1 week of divorce. We survive. We making it out of the divorce with this one. We making it out of the marriage with this one. Oh, my fucking A. How did I do that? Somebody hit a hotkey. Nice work, John. Nice one. That's going to fuck Streamlabs up now. Nice. Okay. I think we got it back. Maybe not. Either way. I did, Damien. I just listened to their album, their new one, for the first time this week, so had to update. Hey, what's up, Shooting Films? Welcome. It feels a little indebted to its influences, but still not bad. Kind of an ominous tone, fitting for the season. So they just dropped this song yesterday. That was Moral, Let Go. I'm going to say a positive meh for me. Like, it's close to a borderline light thumbs up. Not bad. It's just unfortunate that I wish more about the track stood out to me, or should I say jumped out at me. But, oh well. Hey, thank you, Elf C. All right, this next one is going to be a little bit of a deviation. Ross sent this one in, and it's a song that I believe they made with like AI for a friend that passed away. So listening to it with that context, let's see what we got here. This is not a studio recording. This is just a phone recording, but all right, let me read the full thing. There's my phone. But AI wrote this song for a friend of mine who died a few years ago. Damn. R.I.P. I'm sorry to hear about your lost friend. I'm just reminiscing on some of the ones that have gone over the years myself. So I definitely, unfortunately, feel you on that. Ooh, that worked out, Roger. Good timing, right? I love scooping something off the shelf and it's the last one. I'm interested, are there lyrics on the song, or is it purely instrumental? It definitely captures a feeling of longing, or maybe some sort of just unexpected disappearance, you know? It kind of has that feeling to it. Just instrumental for now. Gotcha. I'm curious as to what the extent of AI's involvement was. Like, did you give it input as far as, like, I'm looking for something to honor my friend's life and I want it to have a melancholic but uplifting tone? Like, I don't know. Let me turn it up just a hair. Do I still buy physical copies of music? Yeah, definitely. We out here. Within reach. Several things. Little grizzly bear. Little Code Orange, Paramore. You wrote it all. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm confused. Okay, so the message that came with it said, hey, this isn't studio recorded, this is just through my phone, but, oh, maybe you accidentally added that, but I wrote this song for a friend of mine. See, on my end, it says, but AI wrote this song for a friend of mine. Yeah, that's what threw me off a little bit. Sorry. Yeah, physical media all day, because I agree with Stefan, because if it's like, what if Spotify just disappeared? Or what if the artist just pulled their music from streaming? You wouldn't have it. So this is not AI generated, for the record. This is something that Ross wrote and played himself. Apologies for the confusion. Hey, Damien, I'm good. I appreciate you asking. I probably do sound a little tired, but that's just the tiredness talking. It was a long week. But Hannah's back safely now. Picked her up from the airport late last night. The internet disappearing is a possibility, you know. Just because of, well, something that people much smarter than me could explain better, but because of things going on intergalactically in space that could interfere with satellites. It reminds me, it's kind of got almost an Alice in Chains type of vibe. I'm almost expecting to, like, hear Lane's voice cutting out through the mix. It's got a really nice tone to it. Have I ever heard of the band Lawrence? I think so. I'd have to see some song names. Requests are open, guys. If you want to add one, use the top link in the description. Yeah, I apologize if I do sound tired tonight. Hey, what's up, Dom? I'm interested to see how the lyrics are going to come out with this one, too. You can see why it's so special to you, especially written for a friend like that. Hey, Jason, thank you, dude. Yeah, I like what you've got brewing here. I know it's not like complete and it's just an instrumental for now, but still it's got a really like I said, it's got a blend between like melancholy and I guess a little bit of like uplifting, like even if it's for yourself. So Kudos, dude. I hope you get that finished. Surf by Mac Miller. Elfsy, thank you for sharing this one. Appreciate the love. Right back at you.
Where are you going? Can I come to?
Circles, man. Got the vinyl. I actually showed my dad a track off of this album as a part of the reacting to favorite songs. Like I had my dad react to 2 songs per decade of some of my favorite songs of all time, and one of them, I won't say which one, was from Circles by Mac Miller.
I'll be fine. Shit. Who the hell knows? It's your eyes and your ears and your mouth and your nose, head and your shoulders, your knees and your toes. I dream of this moment. Will it come true? The whole world, they know it. They just waiting for me and you. And she, just like I, got her head in the clouds. Don't need to be lower before it's all over. I promise we'll figure it out.
Honestly, this is nice having this come right after Ross's song, because I feel like the lighter mood with the guitar is still there.
I ain't coming down. Why would
Not that I don't love jumping around in terms of genre proximity, but this fits.
They might tell you that I went crazy. I'm just trying to reach you.
So many on Circles alone. I think that's some of Mac's best work that he ever did, and unfortunately, that was a posthumous release. Sad, man. Alright, let's see what Just Some Bloke sent. This is I'm Not Made of Iron by Chrissy Zebi Timbo. Some old Zambian rock for you. If anyone hasn't done so, I recommend looking into Zam Rock. Very interesting stuff. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Much love from Australia. Hey, thank you so much.
I am barehanded, nothing to defend myself. I am not made of iron, I am not made of iron, people.
For sure. It is nice to have an actual posthumous album that was done under the right, one, with the right people. I mean, it was, what was it, John, was it? I'm trying to think of the name of his producer. I don't want to be wrong. I want to say it's John Brion. Let's see if I'm right. That finished everything. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. John Brion. That was the guy that finished everything. That is just a sad situation, man, with Mac. All right. Back to it. I'm Not Made of Iron. Why not?
If you push me hard, then I will surrender.
Thank you, Daniel Andreas. Someone else.
Then I will surrender.
I love how garagey that guitar is. It's a definite blending of worlds.
I am not made of iron. I am not made of iron, people.
Me trying to say I'm not a metalhead. I'm iron, not metal.
I am barehanded, nothing to defend myself.
David Bowie's last album, I believe he died like 3 days after it came out. Blackstuck. Wow, that was a weird voice crack. I am not Iron Man? Sounds like the title of a fucking clickbaity YouTube video from one of our favorite plastic creators. Yeah, I'm feeling this. This is a nice vibe change. Just Some Bloke. It's simple, but it's effective.
How can I fight with the rifleman people? I am bare-handed.
Yo, what's up,
nothing
Three?
to defend myself.
It's John from Album Review Television in the house.
I am not made of iron. I am not made of
Please,
iron.
Album Review Television was my father.
I am not made of iron.
What's up,
I am
Rye
not
Play?
made of iron.
Landmines, we've talked about a little bit on stream. I'm a little torn on it, but more positive than negative, and I don't really think it's like anything stellar, you know? It's kind of generic pop punk, but it's still fun, and I really don't like the millennial whooping on it. That is the TLDR. It's the T for the TLDR. I put the T in TLDR. All right, Jason, what have we got here? I don't recognize the artist on this one. I'm not even going to try and pronounce, but I don't know much about this artist other than he's from Mali and is the son of a famous musician, Ali Farka Touré. I like the guitar in this one a lot. Cool. Any translation on the title, anyone? In the artist? Tango Bara. Excuse you, eggs? That is an offensive term to me, Jonathan from Sound Critique Smell-O-Vision. Mods, can we get a band? I haven't heard the new Beartooth album yet, but I have not heard amazing things from friends that have heard it. I'm sure I'll get to it. Eggs, I know, I was joking with you. Hey, thank you so much, Three. What I heard from the new Beartooth album did not have me, like, fist pumping for more. Pretty hooky guitar. Yeah, I've listened to a little bit more of Black Audio's catalog, but I don't think I've heard everything still. That's a side project of AFI, for anyone unfamiliar. Thank you, Bri Rivero. Appreciate you. Yeah, Eggs, no need to apologize, my dude. We joke. We kid. I laugh, I kid. Big island vibe. Hey, no worries, Eggs. Just reassuring you that you're good. Yeah, Luke did. Rocked reviewed it. We were talking about it a little bit in the group chat. I think he's the only one out of us that's heard it, out of the Rock Coliseum group. Hardy is rock and country, actually, son of Jesus. Oh, yeah, I definitely know Hands Like Houses. I did not know that their lead singer left. Wow, that's unfortunate for them. Thank you, Mr. Magius. Oh, God, I saw some of Brad Taste's video on the Roger Waters thing, and I saw even before that, I saw the vinyl at the record store, and I was like, God has abandoned us. Roger Waters' redo album. After we listened to Money on stream, I wanted to stick a cash register through my eye socket just to see if it was possible. But no, Money by Roger Waters was not the only redo. He redid the entire Dark Side of the Moon because nobody asked, but he sure does deliver. Good old Roger. A good old gift that keeps on giving. I'm going to say a light thumbs up for your track, Jason. I apologize for not being able to I apologize for not being able to pronounce the name. Can't talk. Enjoyable. It was different. I appreciate that it kind of punched at my borders a little bit of what I was expecting and what I got. I think just in general, a very pleasant vibe. So, Daniel up next. So this is your song. Okay, cool. Daniel Marchand Jr., Baby Boy. Just wanted to see your reaction to my song in Spanish. Big fan. Cheers. Cool. Let's do it. Lucas, thank you so much for sending one in. Baby Boy.
Por la vida evitando crecer, por la vida con miedo a perder, miedo a perder.
The darkest, just the cold, isolated, lonely side of the moon. That's where Roger.
No sabes cómo echar pa'lante, compitiendo con gigantes. No sabes, no sabes, no sabes.
Really nice guitar. I was about to compliment it already, but then it slides into that for the chorus. Yeah, I appreciate that it's kind of fusing. Like, I hear hints of, like, a little bit of, like, that reggaeton style, but it's more so, much more so, I think, inclined to alternative and pop. Hey, that gaming guy, what's up, dude? Thank you for watching for so long, but thanks for coming out to a stream. We're on our 4th live stream in the past week. Somehow, I'm a madman. I think I'm gonna take off till next Sunday. The dumb side of the moon. We don't talk about that side. Hey Jamal, doing pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm good. Hope you're doing well. We're going international. Somebody call Mr. Worldwide and his brother, Mr. Multinational. Hell yeah, Stefan. I've been feeling very similar about the new Blink material in that it's really kept me coming back. I have not heard the new song just because I don't want to hear too many singles, but I've heard up through Dance With Me and Banger. Edging, fine, but the other 3, One More Time, More Than You Know, Dance With Me, fucking bangers. I'm very excited for the album, hoping to get my hands on it early. Expect the review on this channel, the main channel, next week. Hey, glad to hear it, Colin. I'm glad you've been having fun with the streams. I like the structure of this song. It's kind of kept me on my toes a bit. Thank you so much, Andre. Thanks for sending one in. Guys, you can check the queue. The link is in the description of the stream. Just give that a click if you're wondering when's mine gonna play, if you've sent one in. And if you want to add a song, use the top link in the description or the pinned comment and throw something my way. Bit of attitude and spark to it, you know? Like, it's a little odd, but I think it's better for that. I'm gonna throw a thumbs up at it. Nice stuff, Daniel. Thanks for sharing your song with me, number 1. But number 2, thanks for it not being, like, bad or anything. Oh, no, not the hiccups striking again. Guys, I swear to God, I've had the hiccups, like, 5 times. times in the past like 2 days. So I am going to hold my breath during this next one and try to get rid of them. 3RS, what's up, dude? Thanks for sharing one with us. This is My Woman by Biting Elbows.
Let the police come and smoke the stage. We're getting restless now and can
This came out in 2020.
and I know that you know for sure what it is you are having me.
Oh, Shooting Films. We just got a name reveal in the chat.
Another step and then engage. Nobody here wants
Daniel, your song gave me hiccups. What the hell?
at least for now while we're young and dumb. In a few years, what will we become? Fuck me, it doesn't matter. I cannot live like this. I cannot fucking live like this. My woman, I can't live without my woman. Live a lie, that's alright.
Damn it.
I'll be there
I thought I had it. And then I hiccuped at the end. Yeah, I did hear the new Bring Me the Horizon song, Dark Side. I think it's better than Strangers and Die For You and a lot of the collabs they've done. It's better. It's definitely better. I saved it, which is a good sign. I hadn't done that in a while with Bring Me the Horizon.
Nothing so pure, I know it to be so. Momentum building up before it feels a blow. We got it right, nobody has the right to stay in one place this long without a fight. The lights are dimming and the future is on hold. I look for silver while I lie in bed with gold. And I say, fuck me, it doesn't matter. I cannot live like this. I cannot fucking live like this. My woman,
I think I got it. So as far as the song itself, I've really enjoyed like the catharsis of just the pounding racing feeling that the track has, and I also like how rough around the edges it is. I want to say that we've listened to Biting Elbows before on stream. If not, then I know I have at some point. I'm feeling a thumbs up, even if it's closer to the right or to a light one. The artist on this one, guys, is Biting Elbows. Let me pop it in the chat here. Boom. There we go. Thank you, 3.
Yesterday I heard you say you
Wait,
lost
why did I just comment the word now? When did I do that? That now was kind of menacing, not gonna lie. I don't remember typing that. I think I was gonna type like now playing, and then I just hit enter. Oh, good times. This is the cult of Dio. God, I can't say these words. I'm so bad. Dionysus. Ooh, some Manic Street Preachers just got added to the queue. This is the Orion Experience, though. Bryce sent this one in. Nothing much to say besides you might like it. All right. Biting radial heads. Oh, God. We know all about the radial head around here. Got the card. Dionysus. Love that 70s vibe I'm picking up on. Said it all fell off hard. Yeah. I've been saying that for a long time. I like it. It's super fun. It also reminds me of like it's kind of got the the carefree like spirit of like the 90s in a way, but like mixed with like the 70s and the 2000s. I'm really interested to see when this came out. I'm looking it up right now. The Orion Express.
Everybody says, welcome to the cult of Dionysus. Run, run, run away. Just take my hand.
Hey, thank you, Misa Life and Jason. Thank you guys.
Those tears away.
So that was the Orion Experience. I'm on their Spotify now. The Cult of... Wow, that has 98 million plays. When did that come out? 2006. Okay. That wouldn't have been my first guess, but I did say that I heard some of the 2000s in there. I don't know what it was. It reminded me maybe of... What is that song? Maybe the Shins meets... The New Pornographers or something. I don't know. I can hear several different things in there. Mr. Magias, let's see what you got for us. But I really enjoyed that track, though. First save of the evening, I think, actually, for the Orion Express. So thank you for sending in the Cult of... Well, I'm not even... You know what? I'm going to have to work on my pronunciation, and I'll get back to you. Oh, boy. Another one I can't pronounce. My friend introduced me to this band, and I like this song a lot. It's German, so you might want to look up the translation because the lyrics are nice. Okay, cool. Cool, we can do that. Let's get the translation up.
Wenn niemand bei dir ist und du denkst, dass keiner dich sucht und du hast die Reise ins Jenseits vielleicht schon gebucht und all die Lügen
2006 Gang Rise Up.
geben dir den Rest.
05 and 06 were some good years.
Halt dich an deiner Liebe fest. Halt dich an
Seeing if I can't find the lyric.
Liebe
I need the translation. This came out in 1975.
Wenn der Frühling kommt
Okay, here we go.
und deine Seele brennt.
So it looks like it's translating to roughly hold on to your love, if I've got that correct.
Du wachst nachts auf aus deinen Träumen, aber da ist niemand, der bei dir pennt. Wenn der, auf den du wartest, nicht sitzt
Don't own any cats. No, unfortunately, no Garfield. Hannah's allergic. Cats and dogs. She loves them still, though, but we don't have any.
halt dich an deiner Liebe.
Kind of want some beer now because of this song. Or the last one. Ooh, Jason, I just saw your message. Apologies. You know what? We'll see how I feel after I hear the song. I might be thanking you for the submission so I've got more material, or I might be jumping out the window. Jumping out the window with this one. Did I hear the new version of One Republic? One Republic's new version of their song Counting Stars? No, but I'm guessing it's something for the 10-year anniversary.
Und du bist so müde, weil du nicht mehr weißt, wie's weitergeht.
Favorite music era? I mean, personally, I would probably always say, like, I think we tend to say the eras that we got into music. So mid-2000s for me, like early to mid-2000s. I can just go back to that time whenever, and it's always a vibe. I'm sorry to hear that, Misa Life. Yeah, that's it's tough, but I do think that music is something that even if it brings up, I mean, everyone's different, of course, but I found that personally for me with troubled times, that even hearing the music from those periods that I listen to a lot, it generally is still like an okay thing, because even if it's like sad shit or depressing shit or angry shit, whatever it is, there's usually some sort of like underlying catharsis in knowing that it helped get me through. This is smooth, man. Smooth moves. I do like the lyrics. You were right. I'm looking at the translation here. When spring is coming and your soul is burning, you wake up from your dreams at night. When the November wind blows away your hope and you are so tired because you don't know anymore how this will go on. Damn. That's a dark one, but a good one. Ooh. Okay. From Milwaukee. Okay, hold up. I'm confused. The Cure. I'm thinking The Cure by the band The Cure. Is that the name of the song? So this is a song from a long-awaited studio album of some artists from Milwaukee, Wildered Project. It has such a unique vibe, and it definitely deserves much more recognition. Strongly recommend the whole album to get the full picture. Peace. Okay, cool. Yo, what's up, Steven? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, dude.
It doesn't mean that things can't change. Only there's some dried up pain. Don't you know you're my everything?
Heard of Sabaton? Yes. Sabaton? Yes, Callum. But listened? I think no, unfortunately. Really harmonious, rich vocals. I love how crisp the production is on this too. You just really feel like those warm notes are hitting the right spot. Yeah, Project, the band is Wildered. Here, I'll type it out. Don't you know you're my everything? It's your call, but it feels like a cure to me. Damn. Bit of a scorcher here, even though it's not Robert Smith and The Cure. It's a couple of steps away from sounding like it's kind of close to Christian worship music, but it doesn't get there, so it didn't lose me. I'm just saying that it was in the back of my head that we could be barreling straight towards the praise worship leader, but we were not, thankfully. I enjoyed that. That was The Cure by the group Wildered. Cool name. Empire State Bastard. That was a thumbs up, of course, for the last one. Empire State Bastard, Harvest. Andre91 sent this one. I have not heard this yet, Andre. So this is Simon Neil from Biffy. Side project. No, I haven't heard this yet. No. Wow. Okay. I am out of the loop. Empire State Bastard, and they sound nothing like Biffy. Curious to know what you make of it. All the best. Okay, cool, Andre. Let's do it. Coming out of the gate, heavy. I liked Simon on some heavy shit, like the collab he did with Architects, wasn't it? That's Simon? Damn, this man had some rage in there, pent up. Missed them at Riot Fest. That's cool. So they were there. Dave Lombardo on drums. Okay, I still do that all the time. Leaving clothes in the washer. Just set those timers. They're your BFF. Well, let's get it fucking heavy, Simon. My God. It would make sense if it was opposites of Biffy. Have I worn my Biffy Clyro shirt on stream yet? Or in a video? If I haven't, then I have one now. Actually, I've had one for like 6 months. I don't know how it feels like if Chino from Deftones was in his screamy voice at all times, it's a little much. Like, it's definitely, I appreciate the gusto at all, but smooth songs to relax to. I need a Bad Seed shirt. That's Mark from Spectrum Pulse's territory. I can't step on that. I think I'm gonna say a light thumbs up. Still, I really like the supercharged, like the instrumental work is doing some heavy lifting. Does it make the entire song? I mean, yes and no. I love Bippy, but can't get into this. LOL, too extreme. Yeah, damn, that was not what I was anticipating at all. I love me some Biffy Clyro for sure. Thank you, January's Ginger. By the way, requests are still open at the moment. If you would like to submit something, use the top link in the description or the pinned comment. Send a song my way. Biffy Clyro are one of those bands that are just extremely consistent, and they have a lot of different inertia that they put out there in regards to like the tone and style of their music. But they had never touched on anything like that, I wouldn't say. Even though they get heavy and aggressive, it's not Simon really going ham on screaming. But sheesh. What do I think of Every Time I Die? I get asked that sometimes still, and I've never really checked them out. I will be honest in that. Like, I know a handful of songs. I know more about their side projects, unfortunately, like Better Lovers, than I do the main band. And everyone, I know that they would probably be up my alley and everything. I need to stop making excuses and just sit down and at least let's sample a couple of their albums. Elena Scott, thank you so much for sending a song. Let's listen to Manic Street Preachers, right? We just listened to Mon the Biff. Let's listen to some MSP. We're going all out for the UK today. Hive Mind did get a music video from Slipknot, didn't it? Oof. Age-gated? I don't know why. Classic YouTube. So, Misa Life said, my dad's from Wales, and so are this band. Yes. And this is what he used to listen to all the time when I was a kid. Manic Street Preachers. Hell yeah. Honestly, that's a pretty cool band to get passed down. Oh God, So I see some of you guys are talking about the Jax Foam Sniper Wolf situation. Just in case, I mean, I know I've said it before. I've been saying fuck Sniper Wolf for like a decade. Back when she was still just like in the gaming community. People don't realize how sinister of a person they're dealing with. But as somebody who's been watching Jax films since like, not like every video. I don't even think I'm still subbed to Jack, but I definitely still watch his stuff sometimes. Like, I've been following his Jax Films parodies on Sniper Wolf. To anyone out that doesn't know who this probably sounds like absolute gibberish. But fuck Sniper Wolf. Fuck showing up at a creator's house to threaten or intimidate them. Or just in general, unannounced. Fuck that. You saw them as your first band live when you were 15. That's amazing. I would love to see MSP. I got my Manic Street Preachers shirt from the same place I got my Biffy Clyro one from. I love that they're another one of those bands that really evolved in ways that I still haven't even heard all of their albums, but they just evolved really, really nicely. This is off of what is it? This Is My Truth. Tell Me Yours. Nat, thank you so much, dude. All you need to know, Jason, is that you just don't even need to know with Sniper Wolf. If you don't know, then it's okay to be in the dark on that one. Huh, that's crazy you asked that, Steven. I was clearing out an old playlist and like transferring it into a new version of the playlist, and that song You Make Me Feel I sampled because it was in there. I was like, I haven't heard this in forever. And there it was. There it was, like a blade of grass. You know, Ollie, that's a good point. I do have kind of a love-hate relationship with Charlie XCX, but I think I gave Crash a 3.5 out of 5 in my notes on it that I have in my log. And super catchy stuff. Constant repeat, new shapes. A lot of good songs on there that I still listen to. Used to Know Me, Lightning. Definitely a little bit more cohesive as a album. Love the bass on this track. It almost gets a little bit like U2-esque or something. Yeah, I don't think Richie Edwards is still out there. I think he's been unfortunately passed for a long time. But still one of the craziest stories in music. Yeah, Manics may have changed a lot, but from what I've heard of the newer material, they're still solid as hell. Yeah, Sniper Wolf has definitely been arrested a few times. Not a good person. Yeah, Manic Street Preachers, if you tolerate this, your children will be next. Fucking, right there in the title. Poking some fun, I think. He was declared dead in 2008. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Have I ever thought of doing a short community post talking about albums in your notes that you wouldn't do as a vid or a short? Yeah, Nunez, it's actually funny that you asked that. I actually had an idea that I wrote down about a month ago because I was trying to find a good way that people might actually check out and watch, and it not be like an hour-long video of how I can talk about like every album that I heard in the year. And I think what I'm going to do is something along the lines of reviewing every album that I heard in 2023 in one sentence, and basically talk about, some of them might be longer sentences, but basically talking really quickly about the album and putting a rating on it just so everyone can see, or else maybe I'll put them like, yeah, maybe that would actually be better. I could put them in the tier list or something, make it a Tears on Tuesday. But anyways, yes, I do want to intend on doing that because I know that I listen to these albums and some people are curious about how I felt. If I never talk about it, then it just sits in my notes. So we'll see. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. The Sniper Wolf situation. I'm more than happy to say fuck Sniper Wolf any day, any hour, whenever. Fuck Sniper Wolf. Up next, Jason, we might be skating on thin ice over here, bud. We got some Hardy in the queue, but I'm going to take this as research because those of you who were at last Sunday's stream, I believe it was, probably remember that my barber, well, he's a Hardy fan. And my new barber, I should say. I've only been once. My other barber closed down. I've only been to the one new person once, and he's a big Hardy fan. He was like, man, he does rock and country. I went to the concert, and that's a rock band up there. I was like, oh, boy. So I guess I'm just getting my homework in now. I will have to hear, what is it, The Crow and the Mockingjay Part 12 or something like that. Here's Sold Out by Hardy. I have heard a few Hardy songs, including Wait in the Truck. I just feel like each one I've heard is a little worse than the one before it. I have not written the script just yet. I tend to wait to start on that until the end of October.
Gold records on a sheet of rock. Not bad for a boy from Mississippi. Yeah, I could buy a Maybach.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still in my F-150.
Uh-huh.
My last name is a whole lot bigger than I thought it'd be. A lot
What?
of things change.
My last name's a whole... Is his last name Hardy? And he's just saying, oh, that's why my last name is bigger than I thought it would be. Yo, yeah, Big Pig. Hell yeah, feels alright as a banger. We discovered that on stream. You are kidding me. This is legitimately what Hardy is, and people are going nuts for this? This sounds like fucking asshole. It's like legitimately... Like, it's not even like... I don't like Morgan Wallen, but at least a few of his songs I can be like, oh yeah, that's kind of catchy. This just sounds gross. Hey, thank you, 123 Rock Fan. Thanks for the super sticker. Wall to wall and I still ain't sold out. It sounds like your fucking lungs about to go out, but all right. This dude looks like he sounds like he wants to hop at a cell and like be a WWE superstar so bad, but like daddy never let him fight, so he'll sing about it and scream instead. And it's got like the Nickelback Theory of a Dead Man type instrumental with it.
Yeah, middle finger to the sky, buddy, that's right. I don't sprinkle Dixie Crystal on my halftime. Keep your in crowd, I'll be the outcast.
Keep your in crowd out.
My last name is a whole lot bigger than I thought it'd be. A lot of things change.
Just jotting this down real quick for the list. Hardy. Sold out. Ain't afraid to throw a dead book on my Instagram? Is that what he said? You talking about the Bible?
And if it's something you should know about me, I'm still the same old redneck fuck. Don't give a damn. Ain't afraid to throw a dead book on my Instagram. Grain alcohol in my cup.
Okay, I had to look really close because the preview's small. I had to throw a dead buck on my Instagram. This feels like if Kid Rock, if he broke out in the late 2010s. This is definitely me when I try that in a small time. in a small town. I sold out. This is definitely me selling out and trying that in a small town. They don't take kindly to selling out in a small town.
Wall to wall and I still ain't sold out.
This actually sounds like if Wes Scantlin from Puddle of Mudd had a successful solo career, this is probably what he'd be making. Like, he sounds like he's auditioning for, like, a shitty, like, nu metal band in the year 2002 and didn't make the cut. And he's, like, mad about it. Oh dear. We love buck, deer, and hunting jokes up in these parts. Genuinely the only song Jason's ever sent in that I don't like, LMAO. Yo, Jason, run back your history. I know that you've sent in a few bad ones on purpose before. Alcohol in my hand, got the whole house wall to wall, ain't sold out. Like, he's just saying things. You're just fucking like, this sounds like a red Solo cup came to life like Frosty the Snowman and then just started vomiting everywhere. And now the entire house smells like fucking Coors Light. Thanks, Hardy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you stinking up the joint. It's like taking a giant shit and just walking out into the room and just like everyone's stuck basking in it. You left the door cracked. Didn't use any fucking air freshener even though it was right there on top of the toilet. Couldn't do that, Artie? No? Okay. Okay, maybe flush twice next time. Republican core. Yeah, Republican Taste in Music. Yo, what's up, guys? It's John from Republican Taste in Music TV. Like, seriously, you just can't make it up. Like, creatively speaking, the right is just wrong. Everything. Like, even if you look at, like, Republicans for, like, promoting concerts and stuff, like, the artwork is fucking abysmal. Stuck in the year 2002, fucking around with some out-of-date version of Photoshop. Can't figure out how to draw up a decent flyer for a show still. Just everything they do is always the fucking backwards-ass, dumbass, boomer fucking way of doing things. It was better back in the day, so we listen to all these artists that have never had an original thought in their life. But that's why we're not sheep, because we listen to and follow everything they say, but we're not sheep. Fucking walk right off the cliff with old Donald Boy. I'm not a sheep. Dies screaming that off the edge of a cliff as they fall with their leader. Sad. Yo, Radical Chin said it's... What the fuck? It's your boy, Republican Tom. All right, January's Ginger. This is Danny Conrad. Po' Boy. I run a small label in Texas called This Isn't Cars Anymore. Our most recent release is Po' Boy. Okay. Well, congrats on the label. Oh yeah, Tom McDonald. Variety? What's that? He's never heard of it. Tom McDonald, listening to his music, I feel like is the equivalent of trying to run a marathon after like just like huffing gasoline fumes for 12 hours. And then out comes the tirade. Uh-oh, all filters off. Brain is half dead. So here come all of the transphobic thoughts and tweets and everything else that you've seen online, and he just regurgitates it for the fans. That's all they want. Tell us the same thing over and over again, Daddy Tom. But I've already told you the story about fake woke. I told you the story about what was it? I can't even remember those fucking song titles. I told you about the American flags already. All right, I'll tell it again. All right, there once was two very masculine men who were big and sexy and not gay. And one day, they saw American flags and said, you know what? To me, this represents hating everyone that doesn't look like me. And then I made a song and an album, and then I made a sequel album. And I called it American Flags the Brave 2. And that's how Tom McDonald got fucking cornrows. Imagine tucking your kid in at night, telling him the story of Tom McDonald.
I tried to keep my
Snowflakes, of course. How could I forget?
I'd say something, but can't find the words. I can barely manage to write this song.
I think Tom belongs on a worst songs list, always. I haven't, Ollie. No. Snow Angel, the album by Renee Ramp. Haven't heard it. There's a reason why white guilt exists, and Tom McDonald is one of the reasons why people feel ashamed the way they do. Oh, God. Yeah, I've heard Richmond, north of Richmond. I genuinely have no idea. It's a pretty mediocre song. It's really not great. I guess I can appreciate that the dude didn't automatically align himself with one side or the other, but it's a mediocre song that the right blew up because, oh, we want one of us. We only support the good old boys. Kind of backfired on them a little bit, but it is what it is. It's a mediocre song. Oh my God. Elena Scott, what have you done? Nothing to say, just beauty is the only message I got with this one, so I'm going to let you guys duke it out over how you feel. Let's put up a poll for this one. I think we're going to need it. Oh yeah, that guitar. Oh yeah. Had a night like this. Never fall for someone else.
Lights are getting brighter, music's getting louder. She said, shut up and kiss me.
Oh yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Ollie. Ooh. All right, the poll is live. Let's see what you guys are thinking here. Ooh.
Sitting here on a typical Saturday night.
It's Sunday, excuse you?
You down for a good time? I hold my breath as you pick up the phone. She said yes, and the feeling was so right.
Oh, she said yes, and the feeling was so right. I came in my pants immediately upon her saying yes, even though it's still so funny to me. You know what?
Everything I've wanted. It's everything I need. I bet you never had
I said fire because this needs to be set on fire. Yeah. Yo, straight fire.
getting brighter, music's getting louder.
She said, shut up and kiss me. Hey, thank you, Misa Life.
You're just a girl, it's as simple as that.
Wow, that sounds so sexist out of content. Out of context? Like, what the fuck? You're just a girl. It's as simple as that.
She said,
Like, listen to the way he says this.
just a girl, it's as simple as that. This simple fact is you're running from your past.
Jesus Christ, are you gaslighting this poor girl, Brian? You probably were, knowing you. Hardy got competition. Yo, Hardy can say he never sold out all he wants, but you've never been Brian Stars filming a video about a fucking Loudwire update at 3 a.m. with the television screen blaring in the background. And that's only going to make sense to like 1% of you, and that's okay.
Don't be afraid of what you will find. You're looking for love.
How would Brian Stars getting red-pilled would be the funniest shit. They would be sad, like I wouldn't actually want it, but it would be so funny because nobody would take it. Nobody already took him seriously, and if Brian Stars came back looking like the exact same way, but he's just like a fucking right-wing grifter now, I would not put it past him, to be honest, based on what I know behind the scenes. I would not put it past him.
It's everything you wanted. It's everything you
I think we need a petition for Brian Stars to take over Tucker Carlson. I mean, Fox News, they've got a gap over there now. Brian needs a job. Yep, Eggs, that's him. Good for Maren Morris. Good for her. I don't think that it necessarily, like, maybe in her situation she feels the need to leave the entire genre behind, but I feel like in the case of, like, your Casey Musgraves, Maren Morris, women in country music, especially ones that aren't Miranda Lambert and don't seem to lean one way or the other politically or be down with their, I don't know. You know, with, like, Casey and Maren, you can tell that they're more progressive a lot more, and that's gotten them blackballed a little bit in Nashville, so I get it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Teenage Dirtbag, a lame incel song? I will not hear that. There's gotta be other people that can back me up on that. Teenage Dirtbag is one of the best. That's one of the good ones. Brian and Hardy gonna be the new Fox News anchors. Now that I would watch every day. Just watching them trying to string together coherent sentences. Said, shut up and fist me. Bro, fire. Had to throw in a little millennial looping. Man, this poll going crazy right now. I had a night like this. Please don't fall for someone else. Yeah, incel and incel anthem. All of these words just get tossed around. Words. It's fucking too much. Shut up and crisp me. I give it an upside down thumbs up. All right, Nat, what's up? Hey, welcome back. So, Nat sent us Dmitri Shostakovich, Waltz number 2. Hello, John. I missed you. Missed you too, dude. Last year, I read The Master and Margarita, and it is now my favorite book. This song reminds me of it. Enjoy. Damn. I feel dumb. I've never read it. Not one negative vote on the poll. It is impressive. I can't believe it. Everyone was saying either fire, flames, hot bop. Incel to uncle. Yo, my uncle's such an incel. Yo, my fuckboy uncle. Now this is beautiful. Finally, real music. Shooting films. I'm sorry, Daniel's been waiting all night for this. Makes me think of my parents. This is stuff they would, like, listen to. Am I familiar with Rockfeed or Loudwire's audience? Unfortunately. Yes, Blaze. Why? The boys be game into this. Yeah, let me pull up the new Call of Duty real quick. This is what I like to throw on during a nice GTA 5 sesh. Underscores? Yeah. Yeah, I have. Rockfeed is quite annoying. Dude, that tuba right now hitting low key. It's hitting. We the best music. Yeah, DJ Khaled shouting his name over this. I can see it. I can see it. That does not surprise me, Trains, at all. We making it out of the 40s Disney movie with this one. Yo, Bambi's making it out of Bambi's dad making it out of the woods with this one. This is old classical. Nah, it's not. I'm just kidding. Actually, yeah, it's like an updated, it looks like it's a performance of an older classic, right? So this composer was Russian and lived from 1906 to 1975, was a composer and pianist. Now this looks like it was a performance by the Abrasio Classical in the year 2012, but obviously it was written much earlier in the 20th century. Let's see what we got up next. T.S. Gray, Last Call. If you want to sneak something in and be our closing song tonight or anything like that, Last Call. T.S. Gray, Wrong One. Ollie sent this one in. And then we've got some more Manic Street Preachers. I will zip my lip on that for now, though. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Manic song. It was a beautiful track. Thank you for that classical vibe shift. So Ollie has sent us some T.S. Gray, Wrong One. I'd like to know what you think of her or the song. Okay, let's go. This came out in spring 2020.
He deserves it all.
Drop it to the floor, you better lay low. I put all my fucking cards on the table. You don't give
Yo,
me
Colin,
anything
did you?
else unstable.
Yeah, I remember seeing your name pop up. Did you include a link with it? I'm not seeing it in the queue. We should definitely be giving that a listen, my dude.
My friends told me I'm a fool for always believing you. Fuck with the wrong one. Fuck with the wrong one. Fuck with
I like those synths, but kind of a predictable flow and vibe so far.
You knew you had a plan from the start, but you never knew that I'd be smart. Break your heart.
All right, Colin, I see yours. If you could just give me the name of the, I can see your message, but I can't see artist or song or anything. So if you could just let me know that, we'll make sure that yours plays next.
He's supposed to be a bad one.
He deserves it all.
Drop it to the floor, you better lay low. I put all my
It's just,
cards on the table.
it's too run-of-the-mill, like, safe, you know?
Got no time for that, got no time for that. I was in love.
Promising intro, not a big fan of the trap instrumental. Yeah. Yo, Steven, have a good night, dude. Thanks for coming out.
Always believe in you.
You're forgiven on 123 Rock on the slander of Wheatus. It's all good. It's all good. But, and yes, we will take a free request before we go. Daniel Asher, When It Hurts. Cool. Let me pull that up real quick before we forget and move past it. Daniel Asher. That's a familiar name. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe it's just because we used to have a hamster named Asher. And my wife's aunt has a dog named Asher. When It Hurts. Let's go. So this is brand new. Just came out a few days ago, it looks like. Not usually my cup of tea, but he's a newish artist that's putting out music. Cool. Putting out his first album, I see you said in your message.
Nothing when I'm
Sorry about that, Colin, about the mix-up there. Sometimes I guess the link just gets booted out. Thanks, Streamlabs. I'm glad you said something, though. Yes, Hannah's back. Picked her up last night from the airport. Guess there's enough Daniel to go around tonight. Yeah, it's another Daniel. My turn, I withstood every burn. I have loved you my whole life. Oh, you can call it my curse till they throw me. Which band is better for memes, Weezer or Radiohead? Both are good in a way. I'm gonna say Weezer though. There's just much more material. I love how upfront and unwavering that guitar is. It really makes the vocal stand out even more. Hannah did say that she would join me for one in the near future on stream, so I miss having her here too, for sure. But I'm not gonna force her or anyone else to get on camera. Yeah, I love the just how connected everything in that song felt. It really kind of felt like a breath of fresh air with just how, I guess, relaxed but urgent it felt in the same breath. Good stuff. Daniel Asher. Now we're getting to, okay, so Misa Life said, my favorite Manic song. It's not as well known as the other one I suggested. I hope you like it. This is Faster.
I hate purity.
I'm letting it get started first before I say my 2 cents.
I don't want virtue to exist anyway. I want
So, believe it or not, Misa Life, this is also my favorite Manic Street Preachers song. So, congratulations, small world. This is my favorite song from Manic Street Preachers. Fuck yes. Faster. I love this song. I listen to it all the time. The riffs are so stabby, so good. The Holy Bible has become one of my favorite albums of all time. Hey, thank you, Elena. Oh my God. I take back the thank you after I see what you sent. Are we really going to let the night close on Jake Paul? That's cool, Ollie. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, Shooting Phelps. I think you're grasping at straws there with the whole. Oh, it's not because he's named Daniel. Yep, we're gonna do a free request after we get this song and the Jake Paul one because I don't want to close on Jake Paul. We're gonna close out on. We'll do 2 free requests. We're not ending on it. I can't let it happen. I'm going to shut up, though, because this song is genuinely amazing. One of my all-time favorites, and I want you guys to hear it, too. Dude, that riff right there. The entire guitar on this is just ridiculous. Callum, I'm so sorry. I love how you told me that, like, my sister has something wrong. There's something wrong, and I'm like, do I need to sit down? My sister likes AJR. I'm so sorry, Callum. Any other Manic Street Preachers fans? This came out in 94, I want to say. Yeah, I really fell into this album. I think it was in 2020, I got a song from this record recommended, and that's what got me into the Manic Street Preachers, like, officially, I would say. AJR album comes out soon. Oh, fucking hell, dude. I just really feel like the vocals were peak on this record for the Manics. Fuck yeah, a massive thumbs up. One of the biggest I can give. And also, coming up next, one of the biggest thumbs downs I can give. So after that, we'll be doing our free request. And I guess last call if anyone wants to slip in an actual song into the queue. Y'all can handle this. Yo, what's about to happen? Hey, Disney Channel Flow. Never done. Hey, Jason. I hope it's not more Jake Paul. We're losing all the brain cells with this one. The brain cells making it out of the brain with this one. Favorite or least intolerable AJR album? I can't answer that. This is proper gangstar rap. Yeah, that just proves the genre never died. I don't know what I'm thinking. We shooting with a gun. Wow. What else would you be shooting with? The bars are just so bad. Team 10 or the NWA of the 2010s. Careful where you say that. Bro, bars. His name is Nick Crompton, and his collar stays poppin' because England is his city. We making it out of Bizarre Park with this one. Any Halloween plans? Yeah, Rose. Actually, we're going to a Halloween party this coming Friday, the day the Blink album comes out. That's another reason I'm hoping it comes in early. That I'm able to get the Blink album early, or that my vinyl shows up. I did pre-order it September 2022, but that's neither here nor there. No, we're going to a party at a friend's house. I don't think I've ever been to a like full-on like actual like Halloween party, at least not as an adult. So it's gonna be fun. Actually, my friend Travis, who was on stream with me the other night, it's him and his girlfriend are hosting it. So we are doing that next Friday, and then on actual Halloween, we'll probably just pass out candy, watch some Halloween movies, scary shit, all that good stuff.
It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro. You know it's Nick Crompton and my collar stay poppin'. Yes, I can rap, and no, I'm not from
Compton. I am, bitch. That's my last name.
Then the US would be shitty. I'll pass it to Chance, cause you know he stay lit. 2 months ago you didn't know my name, and now you want my fame. Bitch, I'm blowing up, I'm only going up.
Ooh.
Going off, I'm never falling off like Mag who?
Never fallen off.
DG who are you? All these beats I just ran through, hit 1 million a month. Where were you? Hating on me back in West Fake, you need to get your shit straight. Jakey brought me to the top, now we really popping off. Number 1 and number 4, that's why these fans all at our door is
Bro.
only at the top, so we all going. We left
Guys, please go ahead and get it in now. Go ahead and start commenting for your free request selection. I will pick at random once this atrocity is over. We're going to do 2 free requests, and then we're going to close out on Jason's request, it looks like. We're getting some beaches. I'm okay with that. As long as I get there. I need to visualize the beach right now.
We back again, always first, never last. We the future. We'll see you in the. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I said it's every
Eddie, that's a hilarious thought.
Hold on.
I would
Can we
love.
switch the language? We better hit it.
Ooh.
Lo único que quiero es dinero.
I love how, like, none of these people were in Team 10 within the year that this came out. Within a year, they were literally, like, all gone.
Trabajando en YouTube todo el día entero. Viviendo en USA, el sueño de cualquiera. Enviando dólares a mi familia entera. Tenemos una persona por encima. Se llama Donald Trump y está en la cima. Desde aquí te cantamos. Can I get my visa? Martinez Twins representando.
Can I get my visa, Martinez?
It's every day, bro.
Jake probably wrote that for them.
It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro.
Yo, it's Tessa Brooks.
Bro, how many people are on this song?
These guys up on me. I got him with the hook. Let me educate ya. And I ain't talking book. Panera is
What?
your home, so stop calling my phone. I'm fly like a drone. They buying like a loan. Yeah, I smell good. Is that your boy's cologne?
Is that your boy's cologne? Started balling quick in loans. Now
Did he just shout out Quicken Loans?
I'm in my flipping zone. Yes, they all copy me, but that's
I'm gonna hit him with that upside down thumbs up.
And they asked me what I make. I said it's 10 with 6 zeros. Always plug merch link.
Always plug merch like a god church. All right, let's pick out 2. And if I land on somebody that's already sent in one, we will pick another one. Because I'm trying to keep this open to the rest of the chat. All right, here we go. Scroll and stop. All right. I landed on 123 Rock Fan, The Race, O Pep. Let's see what we got. All right, one more. Let me go ahead and pop that one in a tab. And scroll some more. And stop. I swear to God, I landed on the exact same one. How is that fucking possible? Because I still have it highlighted. The Race, OPEP. All right, we're gonna try that again. We can do better on the scroll. All right, and stop. Robinson, helpful playlists. Robinson Cruise, The Red Walls. Okay. Interesting choices. Let's see if they're good choices. We're going to listen to OPEP by The Race first.
You started skipping in a running race. 5 meters from the finish line, you fell from
Guess we're listening twice. Yeah.
Do you need to go and walk it out? Have a sit down, maybe stretch it out.
So they're out of Australia.
Give it some time. Take a deep breath, let it unwind. Now you're swimming, the best exercise for pain.
This came out in 2015.
You heard your name, call the game. He was inviting you in with his grin. He's a real fast mover, so swim. Take the sharp turn to back.
Really clever structure and wordplay so far. Good for Megan Thee Stallion. Going independent. Yeah.
My goodness, here comes His Highness, followed by my friend, the air hostess. No.
Wow, this is reminding me of a very specific of these white nights. Who sings that? Oland? There's an old one. That's what it's calling to mind for me. Favorite Tool album? Probably Anima.
No more excuses, 'cause they come in your own demise. I know a time didn't let it pass. When you overthink things, tends to make it last. I'm telling you
Good luck with everything, K-Far. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Have a good rest of your night.
Where did you go, my friend? Oh no. Ambulance is coming to take you home. Where did you go, my friend? Oh no.
Hey, somebody else remembers Olan.
Coming to take you home. Oh my goodness, here comes His Highness, followed by my friend.
I like this.
Who knows the mostest about his big jet plane, flying him home again, taking him over the mountain, over the mountain, over the mountain, over the mountain. Now you're walking at a different pace. You came first place in your running race. The first time you took it slow, the slower you go, the faster you'll know you can heal yourself if you give it some time. I never did think I wouldn't change your mind.
Yeah, I added that to a couple of playlists. I thought that was really nice. I added that to my 2010s, a summer playlist. It definitely has that feeling to me. I really liked how smart that song was for a pop song, I guess. Pop almost sounds like doing it an injustice, but still. Do you have one specific song that is your favorite? I completely understand if you have multiple. If we're talking all time, then, I mean, like, yeah, I tend to say that Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day is my favorite song, just because, one, that was, like, one of the first songs ever that I fell in love with. It's a song that changed my life. So that's typically the answer that I give, but it definitely changes. You know what I mean? As far as, like, current favorites or anything. There's very rarely just, like, one song that I'm like, fuck everything else. Just give me this. Moving on to our other free request that we got. This is Robinson Crusoe by the Red Walls. This came out in 2005. Hey! The year I got into music, speaking of. Oh no. Why did I do that? I'm so dumb. I closed out the tab. Why the fuck did I do that? I have 8 saves tonight, and believe it or not, they're all Hardy. And we only listened to one. That's crazy. You know what I've been enjoying lately that I think some of you guys might dig? I checked out the new Tennis album because I think we listened to Let's Make a Mistake Tonight on stream recently. I listened to Pollen and I really, really dig the album. So check out Tennis if you're into like alternative pop, but done intelligently from a more mature perspective. It really works. Yeah, for sure, Ollie. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Have a great night. Oh, nice. That was you, Jason. Well, hell yeah. In that case, thank you. The album's great. Yeah, the new Boy Genius EP is fantastic. I love all 4 of the songs on it. Hey, fair enough, Tom. I really enjoyed it, though. What are you loving this year in the dream pop world, Tom? Album recommendations. Like, give me maybe like your top 3. Damien, you're saving me. Have I not? Wow, dude. Yeah, I always go through at the very end of the year just to make sure that stuff didn't get left out. I don't know how the gaps get left sometimes, but they do. We will fix that right now. This has got a really... It's almost like alternative and rock meet a little bit of twang. Not bad. I did Human Reviews. Good stuff. I think Jesse's still my favorite song from 4D Country, though. Updated. Yeah, make sure to give the Best of 2023 playlist a follow, guys. Over 400 songs in there now. Not bad. I say a light thumbs up for Robinson Crusoe. Keep soldiering on, Robinson. Share. Here. If anyone's curious, Best of 2023. Yes. Yes and no, Shooting Films. No, more than likely to the Halloween tier, but yes to the worst and best song stream. Who is this playing right now? That was Robinson Crusoe by the Red Walls. The Red Walls. Here, pop that down in the chat. Here's to you, Mr. Robinson. Can we say that Mr. Brightside can still be our generation's resurgence as Don't Stop Believin'? I'll take it. I will take it. All right, moving into our final song of the evening, Blame Brett by The Beaches off of their new album. Let's end on a band everyone should be listening to, The Beaches. And if I could shout out a couple more songs that I loved from that album, The Beaches. Didn't love it overall. I really, really liked the band. I think the album had its weak points, but my top, let's say 4, Blame Brett, What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Paranoid, Kismet, and If a Tree Falls are all exquisite tracks. And here is the big single.
Done being the cycle. I'm done dating rock stars for not-only actors.
I'm a geese guy in that bird competition.
Disguised as a biker in my bottle of sherbet, natural disaster. Hey, you could be my baby, baby, baby.
Nice, Tom.
You could be my baby, boy, dear lady. You could be my
Baby, baby, baby.
I'm sorry in advance. I'm only gonna treat you bad. I'm probably gonna let you down. I'm
Probably gonna sleep around.
so sorry in advance. Before you take
The guitars are so smooth and satisfying, dude, and hooky. I'm more of a disco duck guy, to be honest. Blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex. Don't blame me, blame Brett. Blame my ex, blame my ex, blame my ex.
That's why I won't get vulnerable. Don't you dare get comfortable. Heartbreak is impossible. Feelings doing somersaults. I'm not ready.
Feel it's doing somersaults, baby. Let's go.
Accountability. Right now it's about me. Me and only about me. Hey, you could be my
Baby, baby, baby. You can be my baby, boy.
You could be my baby,
Baby, baby.
I'm sorry in advance. I'm only gonna treat you bad. I'm probably
Yeah, definitely check out The Beaches. Really, really fun.
so sorry in advance. Before you take off,
Jason, have you heard the full album yet? If not, I recommend check out If a Tree Falls. That's going to be my next for you if you haven't. Don't blame me, blame Brad. Ooh, Pacifica versus the Beaches. That's a tough one. Yeah, I need to hear the Pacifica album too, I think, before I answer that question, because I haven't heard it. But based on just now off the top of my head, I'd have to say the Beaches, just because I haven't heard Pacifica's album, so it's unfair. But of course, a thumbs up for the Beaches there. I was thinking there was a song that I wanted to show you guys before we get off. Could have been one of the tennis songs. Ooh, the Maru. Oh, there's some songs, man. There's been some good shit that's come my way. Did we listen to... I'm trying to think. That must have been on stream the other day. All right, we'll sample this tennis song real quick, because I think that the tennis album really did have some good shit on it. Let's see what you think, though. This is Glorietta. Before we go.
From the earth, wrapped up in chemtrails, fluorescent glow of Glorietta. Like a rift in the earth, erupting arrows and magnetic fields, Glorietta. The patriotic displays are so loud. I can't see the sunset through the sound. You can't resist the urge to dominate, like it was a biblical mandate.
Like it was a biblical mandate.
Just like watching planes in the sunlight, living all over the shoreline. Can't believe what it looks like. Reading whatever feels good. I could hold you tight on the way down. It'll be alright. Watch him dive through the sky in V formation.
All right, guys, on this note, I'm leaving you with Glorietta by Tennis. Excuse me, I have the hiccups
She's
again.
blank as the walls.
Thank you guys, as always, for coming and hanging out. Definitely check out Tennis and their album Pollen if you haven't, and if you're into like alternative and pop and stuff. Thank you guys, as always, for coming and hanging out. We actually got 4 streams in this week, so we will take that as a victory. We will be back again next Sunday night, so stay tuned. Hope that I get rid of these hiccups. And until then,